YouTuber subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. My wife thinks my car is a truck. I saw this huge lizard run over here. And we got to go on the east side of town, which I never go on. We have to go on the very, very far east. Got to go drop my son off at his friend's house. He's going to go hang out at his friend. And we got to go pick up some chairs. Our clients are always giving us stuff. My wife's always taking it, and she thinks my car is a truck, and hopefully 2 chairs will fit in this car. She say, "Oh, we just put the seat down and it will work." My daughter wants to come with us too. Usually she's like, "I'm staying home." So I need to move some of this stuff out of here. I already did my walk this morning. We walked the dogs. Hopefully it fits, and then we'll get some shots of driving around Tucson. Buy a new pool for my dogs, because this one is, look how brittle it is from the sun. They got a brand new one, same size but blue. If you follow me on I See Got the Truth Arizona Instagram, you know that I already got a pool. There's the new pool right there. They don't get in it too much lately. It hasn't been 112 degrees out here. It's only been like 100 degrees if we're lucky. Oh. Hi, Ronnie. Josie. Shh. It's 90 degrees out right now, but they said that's going to be the high today, so we'll see. I can hear my family getting in the car. And of course we have to bring Jerry. Jerry always has to come with us, right, Jerry? My wife's taking the movie back. We watched the Jurassic Park Fallen World last night.
World?
Yeah, Jurassic Park World, Fallen Kingdom, something like that. It was an okay movie. It was a good DVD movie. Right, Jerry? Jerry doesn't like it when we watch movies. He's waiting for my wife to come back out of school. Check it out. This is a mailbox. It's an old pot here.
Huh?
Getting ready to drop my son off. See that deer sign? Remember, babe, when I told you that be careful of the deers out here, and you didn't believe me, then the next day you almost hit a deer?
Yeah, well, not really next day.
This, we're driving through, this is called the Saguaro National Monument. This is where I do a lot of my hikes.
Almost hit a deer 3 times.
Almost hit a deer 3 times in driving through this monument?
Yep. The whole time we live here, 3 times.
You have to watch the speed limit through here, because they will pull you over 1 mile over the speed limit.
So that's endearing.
It takes about 30 minutes to drive from our house to get into Tucson, so I'll be filming little bits of here and there.
How many minutes?
About 30 minutes.
Not yes.
Well, I'm not a speed demon like you. I obey the law. I'm not a lawbreaker.
I just walked
I'm not a lawbreaker like you.
Minutes.
I'm not a lawbreaker like you.
Don't expose Mom.
You just get it.
She got a ticket one time going through this monument for going too slow.
No way.
Right? Remember?
No. I was going
then
fast,
they-
but he put the ticket wrong.
Oh.
He wrote it wrong.
Anyways, he asked her for a phone number.
I was so amazed by my look.
All right, I have to edit that out. I'll edit that out.
No, you're not. You're gonna face reveal me when you hit 50,000.
Oh,
gross.
yeah. I told my wife the other day I'm going to do a face reveal at 50,000 subscribers. And my son was like, "You're going to show your face?" I said, "No, I'm going to show my wife's face."
Yeah, after 50,000.
After 50,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and then I face reveal, and after that they unsubscribe you. The next day.
Alright, we're going down to Ina. We had to take my wife's mixer that I got for her birthday back because she burned it up. From
I just did it 3 times.
all of the bread that she's been making. We're still not even in Tucson yet, and it's already been 25 minutes. So it doesn't take 15 minutes, like you said, Speedy Gonzalez.
No, because these people are freaking slow.
They're driving the speed limit.
Oh my God.
Okay? My wife's a Speedy Gonzalez.
You get a new one?
Oh, not yet.
Not even in town yet. We're not even into the freeway. We got to take the freeway, and we got to go all the way to the east side of town. A place that I never go because my wife thinks my car is a truck.
I don't know.
And she just told me we're picking up swivel chairs. Are you sure they're going to even fit in the car?
Yeah.
We'll see. So the reason why I like living in Tucson is it's very easy to get around. Interstate 10, where we're on now, goes around Tucson. You can't get lost because most of the streets in Tucson, when you get in the city, run east and west and north and south. And the Santa Catalina Mountains are north of Tucson, so you know you can't get lost. It's very easy to get around, right, babe?
Yeah.
My wife learned how to get around pretty quick. So we're going to take this till we get to Speedway, then we're going to get off on Speedway Boulevard. So we're going to be getting off on Speedway Boulevard. I like Tucson because it's not a big city. It's not like Phoenix. Phoenix is huge. Phoenix is a lot like Los Angeles now, right? It's got these huge overpasses going over, overpasses over overpasses.
Yeah,
and the traffic isn't too bad in Tucson. I mean, we don't come a lot down in the city here. This is downtown Tucson.
Los Angeles or Las Vegas?
Oh my god.
I said Phoenix is a lot like Los Angeles.
I was thinking Las Vegas too.
Right.
What are you guys thinking about gambling?
No, I thought you said Las Vegas.
No.
Las Vegas.
That's like the third time you've mentioned Las Vegas to me. You trying to hint you want to go to Vegas?
Oh, can we go to Las Vegas?
That right over there, that's a mountain. That's a good hike to go up. I have a video on my channel for hiking up the mountain there, A Mountain. And we'll get some shots here going through Tucson.
Oh.
Electric bicycles, right?
You can rent it.
You can rent them and ride around
Only in
town.
town you can rent it.
Oh, we're like New York now, huh? Look at the graffiti over there.
Can we also go to New York?
This takes you right by the University of Arizona. We're on Speedway just before Country Club. Look at this place called Lottaburger there. Never eaten here before. I want to eat a salad. So we're going to stop here at this place here called Choice Greens. We've never been here before. We're going to check it out. Here's the menu. And then you got to fill this out when you want to make a custom salad. They got outside tables so we can sit outside. I got Jerry. I custom made my salad. I'm going to sit out here. I got to wait out here with Jerry. My wife's going to go order her food. What's the matter? And it's hot. There's no shade here. So I decided to bring Jerry in the car, turn the AC on, and told my wife, just get the food to go because there's no cover for the outside sitting. And it is so friggin' hot. It is 108 degrees right now. And there's nothing for Jerry to sit in the shade or anything. So we're just going to get our lunch to go. We're going to eat in the car here. I've never eaten there though. I have to try that one day. Lots of burger. This is called what?
Panini.
Panini. It costs $38 for our lunch.
Yeah.
What kind of sandwich is that?
That's good.
Turkey and bacon?
Yeah.
Panini bread? And you order the same thing?
No, mine is barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the dog park over here and eat our lunch. I ordered a big salad. I'm going to have, this is my salad.
That was good though.
So this is a huge salad. You got to be starving to be able to finish this. We've never eaten here before. It said 5.5-star rating on the internet. I got kidney beans. I got roasted red pepper. 3 different kinds of organic greens. Grilled chicken. Blue cheese, carrots.
This stuff sucks.
My daughter does not like this, her lunch. Her bacon actually was burnt. What about you, baby? You had the same sandwich as hers, except you had barbecue chicken, she had roasted chicken?
Yeah.
What do you think? You give it a 5.5 stars like the internet?
No.
No?
For the price I'm paying, it doesn't say how.
Yeah, no. I think this alone was like $10 just for the salad. The salad is good, though. The only complaint I have about the salad is I wish they would put more dressing on it because I can barely taste it. My wife walked Jerry for 20 minutes. I cannot finish this lunch.
You mean Jerry was walking around?
My wife said this salad costs $15, not $10.
He was walking.
It is too filling. So now we're going to go ahead and they're home now? Alright, we can go pick up the chairs now. It looks like a lemon tree right there. My daughter almost finished the rest of the salad. My wife is finishing it up. We're about halfway through Tucson and still heading east. Oh, a lot of restaurants over here we haven't eaten. Look at a Korean steakhouse.
No. Really?
Sounds delicious.
They cook it in front of you.
Oh, is that like in Florida? Kobe Steakhouse?
Yep.
There's a funny story about them. My wife and I, we went to Kobe Steakhouse when we were first dating.
No, they don't cook. That's Japanese.
That's where they were cooking the steak, you know, the food right in front of us. So they got the square grill there.
Oh, I always wanted to.
And they gave me this little vase and this little cup. I didn't know it because I'd never been here before. And I just grabbed the vase and drank it. It was sake. And the cook guy was looking at me like, wow, this guy's crazy. And it tastes like I was drinking rubbing alcohol. But I found out later that the little pitcher, it was like a little the size of a cup. It was for everybody at the table, but I downed it so quick and burned my throat really bad. And now I know that you don't drink the sake out of the pitcher. That's why they give you the even smaller little cups. They got a dog wash. Oh, there's his dog wash.
I can't see.
We are pretty much far on the east side now. Pantano Road, right there. That goes north and south, and we're still heading east on Speedway. Come to a red light. There's a lot of palm trees on this side of town, and a lot of cell towers. They try to hide the cell towers, make them look like palm trees. There's another cell tower. Disguised as a palm tree. Alright, I just passed Harrison Road. I have no idea how to get to these people's houses. My wife's on her phone. There's another cell tower disguised as a palm tree. All kinds. There's all kinds of cell towers on the east side of town. So I passed where I got to turn 5 miles back because my wife is too busy looking on her cell phone.
I said Harrison.
I thought your eyes see everything.
I was looking it up
You said
because you
I was filming.
And
Look, I got it on video. I was filming. I'm like, there's Harrison Road,
No, you didn't say
and you're
that.
looking at your Instagram. Now we're on Houghton, as far east as you can possibly go.
It's only
And
1 block away.
Now it's not 1 block.
Oh, yes, it is. I know this
Look at
area
it. Look at
very
this.
well.
Look at this stuff right here.
See? You can make video of that.
I gotta turn around. Look at these rocks. Big rocks stacked on the side of the
That's
road.
man-made.
Another cell tower. I'm telling you, the people who live on the east side of Tucson are getting hammered with these cell tower electronics. And they get them all disguised as freaking palm trees. Well, I got both of these chairs in. To close it. My seat is all the way pushed up, sitting straight up and down.
It's just an hour drive.
Hour drive. It's most uncomfortable. My wife thinks I have a truck. I don't want to go straight. I want to
Explore it down.
I want to go look at this nursery I saw over here. So we're at the corner of Speedway and Pantano. My daughter wants to stop and use the restroom, so I said I know where I want to stop. I want to go and check out this Mesquite Valley Growers Nursery. It's huge. I've never been here before. I'm gonna go check this out. They let you bring dogs here. Jerry's like, AC, he took out running. Look at these gigantic ones. Got all kinds of wind chimes here. Look at this one. This place is huge. I lost my wife. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 video. This place is huge. They got a garden shop here. This is like a mall. Look at these things. This is cool. kinds of wind chimes. I've never been here before. We left the nursery. We're heading back home now. If you want to watch the video, I made a completely separate video of the nursery. I'll put up tomorrow. But I'm headed home. I think I'll take a different way home. They said it's supposed to be 90 degrees today. It got up to 108, and now it's down to 100 degrees right now. We're heading west on Speedway. How spoiled Jerry is with getting his chicken McNuggets from McDonald's right now.
That's what he likes.
Right? He loves it. North on Alberta, G's Garden. Oh, it says G's Garden and B Street. What? Chinese restaurant. A friend of mine used to own that restaurant. I don't know if he still owns it or not. We're heading north on Alberta now. Heading home. Take a different way home. I'm heading west on Grant, coming up on Campbell. This used to be a huge used bookstore here called Bookman's, and they completely tore down the building. They still have the sign, but they tore the building down. Oh. Back in the 80s, I used to live over here in this house over here. Right, babe?
What?
I ever tell you about that? I lived in this house right over here. I'll show you. This house right here in the corner. I rented that house out with my brothers, my 3 brothers, which was a big mistake. Never got any sleep because they're always partying. We're almost going to show you a grocery store I used to work at, another Chinese grocery store that I worked at for about 3 years, off and on for 3 years, named Grant and Stone. It's been there for like 60 years. And then they built Lily's Oriental, and now we shop at Lily's all the time now.
It's heavy.
There's the grocery store I used to work at right there. It's called Grant and Stone Supermarket.
This is a different coffee too.
And a friend of mine that owns it, his name is Jackson Wang.
It's different.
Jackson Wang. If you live in Tucson, you want to swing in there and get you some Oriental groceries, ask for Jackson Wang. Jackson Wang. He's funny. That's not his. That's his American name. I asked him why he picked that name. When he came over here, when he was at FOB, fresh off the boat from China, from Hong Kong, they asked him what his name was, and he told his Chinese name, and the guy couldn't understand it. And the guy looked at him and says, "You look like a Jackson. Your name is Jackson Wang," and that's the name they gave him. That's not his real name. That's his American name that they gave him at the, what do you call that?
Immigration?
Immigration, yeah. And it was funny when he told me that story.
What's his real name?
You can't, it's too hard to pronounce, I can't say it. But that was back in the day where they only hire Chinese people at that grocery store. If you weren't Asian, you couldn't work there. And my mom used to go in there all the time, and they knew my mom, and he knows that I'm part Chinese, so he gave me a job because I used to drive back then. I had a 1964 Chevy Impala, and it was gloss black with maroon interior, and he had a white one with black interior. And when I would go there and cash my construction work check, he would always talk to me about my car. And then one day I was going in there and I didn't need my check cash. He's like, "What? You're not cashing your check today?" And I was like, "Oh, no, I got laid off." And he said, "Oh, you need a job? I'll give you a job." And he gave me a job, and that's how I got a job there. And off and on for like 3 years. Look at it. Look at the clouds. Look, the sky looks nice over there, but then look over here to the left. How dark it is. That's where we live that way. Been driving on this freeway forever, it seems like. I'm so uncomfortable. This chair is sitting so straight up and down. So uncomfortable.
Rookie driver.
Rookie.
You gotta,
listen, we're gonna get a truck.
Chest closer to you.
Yeah, look, I'm like 3 inches from the steering wheel. If the friggin' airbag goes off, it's gonna knock me out.
You know how close 3 inches is?
Yeah, that's 3 inches.
More than 3.
Yeah. Alright, we're driving through the monument. We're almost home. We're about 20 minutes from our house now.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not 10.
That doesn't
Yes.
count.
We're
10 minutes.
look how many people are in
Okay.
front of us, okay? We're doing the speed limit, 35. Look at this.
You get the
You need
time.
to be good.
Right.
10 minutes.
My wife is a speed demon. She flies through here.
I'm not.
Look at the clouds.
My gosh, these people are so slow.
Because they're doing the speed limit. That's why I said about 15 minutes from
The
here.
speed limit is 35, not
Yeah.
30. Look, they're going 30.
If I do 35, I'll run over the guy on the motorcycle.
Exactly.
No, my daddy took mine.
Just chill out there, Hot Rod. Right? Take it easy.
Gotta feed the
Sit there and look
dogs.
pretty. Alright? Taking the scenery. I'm shocked you ain't fell asleep by now.
Right.
My wife always falls asleep on this drive through the monument here. We're gonna get home, I'm gonna pull these chairs out and I'm gonna show you just how big these chairs are because she thought my car's a truck. Right? I
look
really
at
need a
us.
truck.
Sitting like a sardine.
Mom, you're fine. It's
Sitting
good.
like a sardines. It took us 20 minutes to get back home. Look at these clouds. I gotta get these chairs out of here now. There you have it. Those are the 2 chairs I had in my car. And we got 2 footstools that come with the two matching footstools. She thinks this is a truck. It's a good thing that these seats fall down. Right? Well, it's been a long day today. That's going to be my video for today. If you like these kind of videos, smash that like, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, don't cost you anything, it's free. And it's much cloudier over here than it is in Tucson. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. As always, be kind to people, treat people the way you want to be treated. And I'm gone. I'm gone.